Throughout human history, countless civilizations established their empires. Among them, only a handful managed to exert a lasting global influence, comparable to that of the Romans. According to legends, which have been prevalent for almost 2,000 years, the city of Rome was founded by a man named Romulus. Legend holds that Romulus and his twin brother, Remus, were born from the union of the god Mars and a virgin woman. Abandoned by their parents, the two children were suckled and raised by a she-wolf, Lupa. Upon reaching adulthood, Romulus gained widespread fame as a successful warrior and leader. However, a disagreement over the site for founding the city led him to kill his brother Remus. Following Romulus's choice, the city of Rome was founded on a hill called Palatine, and he was crowned as the first king of Rome. Initially, due to a shortage of women among the inhabitants of Rome, the men of the neighboring Sabine community were invited to acquire wives. That historical event is known as the Rape of the Sabine Women. After reigning for over 3 decades, Romulus mysteriously disappeared one day. Legend suggests he was granted divinity. The city of Rome, established by Romulus, then survived as a monarchy, kingdom, for approximately 250 years, although the royal succession was not hereditary. In 534 BCE, a man named Tarquinius Superbus was elected as the 7th and last king of Rome. His tyrannical and controversial rule ended in 509 BCE, when the common Roman people rebelled, overthrew the king, and sent him and his family into exile. This period free from monarchy is essentially referred to as the classical Roman civilization, or the Roman Republic. During this time, the governance of Rome was guided by the Senate, though the entire affair was effectively controlled by members of a few influential aristocratic families. Annually, 2 individuals were elected as consuls, who jointly served as the chief executives of the state. During the Republican era, Rome gradually undertook the expansion of its territories. After successfully subduing the neighboring Etruscan and other Italian communities, Rome turned its attention to the powerful Carthaginian Empire located across the Mediterranean Sea in North Africa. The First Punic War, which lasted for 23 years from 264 to 241 BCE, ended in a Roman victory, establishing their control over Sicily. After a 17-year break, bloody conflicts resumed between the two sides. The war concluded with Carthage's surrender in 201 BCE. Despite success in expanding their influence abroad, internal issues led to growing popular discontent and instability in Rome. The division between the aristocracy and the poor commoners, coupled with the military's increasing power, further escalated this chaos. This turmoil brought an end to Rome's republican rule in 60 BCE. Instead, the first triumvirate, composed of Julius Caesar, Pompey, and Crassus, seized power. Julius Caesar, skilled in both military strategy and diplomacy, steadily gained immense popularity among the lower and middle-class common people of Rome. His absolute power frightened many members of the Senate, resulting in his assassination in 44 BCE. This assassination again brought Rome to the brink of civil war. However, after the late Caesar's favorite, Octavian, successfully quelled all rebellions and disorder, the Senate bestowed upon him the title of Augustus in 27 BCE. This day marks the formal beginning of the Roman Empire, with Augustus becoming its first emperor. The golden age of the Roman Empire began at its maximum extent between 114 and 117 CE. The Roman Empire covered an area of nearly 5 million square kilometers, or 1.9 million square miles. The estimated population of the empire at that time was about 56 million. Almost two-thirds of Europe, including modern-day United Kingdom, Spain, and France, were part of Rome. The empire's boundaries extended eastward to present-day Turkey, Syria, and Lebanon, reaching the northern part of Saudi Arabia. Although the western part of the empire weakened over time, the Eastern Roman Empire, or Byzantine Empire, with its capital in Constantinople, modern-day Istanbul, survived as a superpower for over 1,000 more years. Constantinople served as the capital of Turkey until 1923. Though the Roman Empire has vanished into the folds of time, many of its creations still stand proudly today. These include the massive Colosseum, Roman roads, and water-supplying aqueducts. Furthermore, the legal systems of many nations are modeled after various laws enacted during the Roman era. Romans laid the foundation for fundamental concepts such as income tax and the idea of national and state sovereignty. Even in the 21st century, the use of Roman technology, such as concrete, in the construction of the majority of large buildings and infrastructure is a shining example of their innovative capability. The Roman Empire is not just a name that survived in history, it is the very foundation of Western civilization.